In a world saturated with self-help advice, it's easy to be skeptical of new methods. Yet, Mel Robbins' 5-second rule stands out for its simplicity and practicality. Robbins, a former criminal defense attorney, found herself hitting the snooze button every morning, feeling trapped and unfulfilled. One morning, while watching a rocket launch, she wondered, what if we could use a countdown to break free from inertia? This thought became the catalyst for her transformation and the foundation of a global phenomenon. The 5-second rule proposed a second window to overcome hesitation and propel ourselves forward. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move to interrupt procrastination or fear. Robbins shared her experience through books, TED, empowering millions worldwide. But how does this simple rule work? What is the science behind its effectiveness? And most importantly, how can you harness its power to transform your life? In today's fast-paced world, we're bombarded with information and choices, leading to overwhelm and indecision. The beauty of the 5-second rule lies in its simplicity as a tool to navigate modern life. It's not about adding more to our plates, but providing a clear framework for taking charge. The 5-second rule hacks our habits and rewires our brains. By interrupting our automatic responses during the 5-second window, we create space for intentionality and choice. We shift from autopilot to conscious awareness, aligning our actions with our goals. This simplicity is what makes it powerful. The 5-second rule offers a straightforward method for taking control of our thoughts and actions. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting or starting a project, the rule bridges the gap between intention and action. It's about recognizing our potential and unlocking it with a simple countdown. The 5-second rule's efficacy is grounded in neuroscience and behavioral psychology. Our brains prioritize safety and minimize risk, often leading to hesitation and self-doubt. The act of counting backward from 5 engages our prefrontal cortex, interrupting the amygdala's fear response. This shift allows us to make decisions based on our goals rather than fear. The 5-second rule provides a bridge between our conscious intentions and automatic responses. By hijacking our brain's natural wiring, we empower ourselves to act with courage and purpose. This metacognitive technique helps us overcome hesitation and take action. The rule leverages our brain's decision-making processes to propel us forward. It's a simple yet effective way to break free from fear and inertia. The 5-second rule empowers us to act with clarity and purpose. Confidence is cultivated through action, not something we're born with. The 5-second rule is invaluable for building confidence by choosing courage over comfort. Think about a time you wanted to speak up but hesitated. The 5-second rule interrupts self-doubt before it takes hold. By counting down and taking action, you prove to yourself that you can overcome fears. Each small act of courage builds self-efficacy, the belief in your ability to succeed. You start to see yourself as someone who takes action and speaks their truth. The cumulative effect of these small acts is profound. The 5-second rule helps you push past your comfort zone and build confidence. It's about showing up authentically and making things happen. Self-doubt is a universal experience, but it keeps us from reaching our potential. The 5-second rule shifts our internal dialogue from self-doubt to self-efficacy. When we hesitate, we reinforce negative beliefs about ourselves. Using the rule to take action rewrites this narrative. Imagine pursuing a new career or starting a project despite self-doubt. The 5-second rule encourages you to take the first step. By acting, you shift focus from potential failure to possibility of success. You accumulate evidence of your capabilities, fueling self-belief. The more you act despite fears, the more confident you become. The 5-second rule helps you handle challenges and achieve your goals. Building confidence doesn't require grand gestures. It's about small wins. The 5-second rule helps recognize and capitalize on these moments. Everyday acts of courage, like getting out of bed or speaking up, build confidence. Each time you use the rule, you reinforce your ability to handle discomfort. Challenges become opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Confidence is the willingness to act despite fear. The 5-second rule cultivates this willingness, one small win at a time. By choosing courage over comfort, you unlock your potential. The rule helps you embrace a life of confidence and fulfillment. Small wins pave the way to lasting self-assurance. Procrastination is a universal struggle leading to stress and guilt. The 5-second rule breaks the procrastination cycle and reclaims productivity. Procrastination is fear-based avoidance, convincing us to stay in comfort zones. The rule interrupts this pattern by taking action before negative thoughts take hold. Faced with a daunting task, count down and immediately act. Even a small step breaks the inertia of procrastination. Taking action proves you can overcome fears and get things done. The rule shifts focus from avoidance to accomplishment. It creates momentum and fuels productivity. The 5-second rule helps you break free from procrastination. The 5-second rule leverages the power of momentum. Once we start moving, it becomes easier to keep going. The rule helps initiate momentum and build a cycle of action and accomplishment. Think about dreading a workout, but enjoying it once you start. The rule applies this principle to all areas of life. Motivation often follows action, not the other way around. Taking the first step creates the momentum to keep moving forward. Positive results increase motivation, making bigger challenges easier. The rule helps you see yourself as capable and effective. The 5-second rule fuels productivity and accomplishment. The 5-second rule helps move from overwhelm to empowerment. Overwhelm leads to procrastination and indecision. The rule provides a framework for regaining control and prioritizing tasks. Identify the task causing the most stress and count down to take action. Even a small step makes a difference. Action shifts focus from the enormity of tasks to manageable steps. Regain control by actively working towards goals. Create a sense of accomplishment and momentum. Transform overwhelm into empowerment and capability. The 5-second rule helps you take charge of your day. Interrupting the anxiety spiral. Anxiety can cast a long shadow over our lives, coloring our thoughts and behaviors. It keeps us from enjoying the present and connecting with the world. The 5-second rule offers a practical tool for interrupting anxious thoughts. Anxiety thrives on avoidance. When we avoid anxiety-inducing situations, we reinforce fear. The 5-second rule disrupts this pattern. Count down from 5 and take action before anxiety takes hold. Step onto that stage, start that conversation, or face that challenge. Act before anxiety paralyzes you. By taking action, we show ourselves we can handle discomfort. We are capable of navigating challenges and emerging stronger. Anxiety traps us in unproductive worry. The 5-second rule shifts our focus from worry to action. Count down from 5 and take a step. Focus on what you can control. By taking action, we create forward momentum. We shape our own lives. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is not an innate trait. It's a muscle we build through repeated exposure to challenges. The 5-second rule serves as a powerful tool for cultivating resilience by encouraging us to confront our fears, push past our comfort zones, and embrace the messy, unpredictable nature of life. When we consistently use the 5-second rule to take action despite our anxieties, we develop a greater capacity for handling stress and uncertainty. We learn that we are stronger than we thought, that we can handle discomfort, and that even when things don't go our way, we have the inner resources to pick ourselves up and keep moving forward. This doesn't mean that we'll never experience anxiety again. Anxiety is a normal human emotion, and it's important to acknowledge and validate our feelings. However, by repeatedly choosing courage over comfort, action over avoidance, we develop a greater sense of self-efficacy and a belief in our ability to navigate life's inevitable challenges. The 5-second rule is not a magic cure, but it is a powerful reminder that we are not at the mercy of our anxiety. We have the power to choose how we respond to challenging situations. By taking action, even when it feels scary or uncomfortable, we build resilience, cultivate courage, and create a life that is both fulfilling and meaningful. The 5-second rule transforms mundane daily decisions. Small choices shape our lives. Count down from 5 and act. Overcome inertia, set a positive tone, create a ripple effect of success. From snoozing to seizing the day. The 5-second rule can be applied to a myriad of simple decisions faced throughout our day, helping us break free from counterproductive habits and make choices that align with our goals and values. Consider these scenarios. You're feeling drained after a long day of work and the thought of cooking a healthy meal feels overwhelming. Your hand hovers over your phone, ready to order takeout. Instead of succumbing to the allure of convenience, count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and grab a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts to tide you over while you muster the energy to prepare a nutritious dinner. You're scrolling through social media, losing precious time in a vortex of perfectly curated lives and fleeting updates. You know you should be working on that project, tackling that chore, or spending quality time with loved ones, but the allure of mindless scrolling is strong. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and put your phone down, step away from the computer and engage in a more fulfilling activity. You're feeling anxious about an upcoming presentation or social event, and your instinct is to cancel, postpone, or find an escape route. Instead of giving to avoidance, count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and start preparing. Practice your speech, choose your outfit, or visualize yourself navigating the event with confidence and grace. Leaps of faith, embracing life-changing decisions. The 5-second rule helps with everyday choices and monumental decisions alike. It propels us from contemplation to courageous action. These decisions redefine who we are and our goals. Consider changing careers, moving to a new city, ending a relationship, or pursuing a long-held dream. Fear often holds us back. The 5-second rule bridges aspirations and actions. Imagine standing at a crossroads, the weight of a decision heavy on your shoulders. Your mind races with possibilities. Should you stay or go? Take the leap or play it safe? This internal tug-of-war can paralyze us. The 5-second rule shines through. It gives you the courage to make a decision, to break free from fear and step into the unknown. As doubt creeps in, your mind floods with reasons to stay put. Why you shouldn't rock the boat, that's your cue. Count it down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a step. From dreaming to doing 5 seconds to launch your dreams. We all harbor dreams within us, those secret aspirations, those whispered what-ifs. Yet these dreams often remain just that, dreams, eclipsed by fear and self-doubt. The 5-second rule offers a tool for transforming dreams into reality. Think about a dream you've held close for far too long. What's holding you back? Fear of failure, overwhelm. The 5-second rule challenges these beliefs. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and take that step. You'll be amazed at the momentum that follows. Imagine this. Your alarm clock screams, jolting you from sleep. The temptation to hit the snooze button is almost irresistible. But this time, you have a secret weapon, the 5-second rule. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw back the covers and plant your feet firmly on the floor. Congratulations, you've just won the first battle of the day. How we spend those moments sets the tone for the day. Use the 5-second rule to transform your morning. Section 2. Integrating the rule, building a life of action. The beauty of the 5-second rule lies not only in its simplicity, but also in its versatility. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but rather a dynamic tool that can be adapted to countless situations throughout your day, helping you overcome procrastination, make healthier choices, cultivate courage, and ultimately live a more intentional and fulfilling life. Find yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media when you know you should be working on that project or spending quality time with loved ones. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your phone down and redirect your attention to something more meaningful and aligned with your values. Faced with a daunting task that fills you with a sense of overwhelm, instead of succumbing to procrastination, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. Then use the 5-second rule to tackle the first step and then the next, building momentum as you go. Feel a surge of anxiety creeping in as you contemplate attending a social event, speaking up in a meeting, or pursuing a long-held dream. Don't allow fear to keep you captive. Count down from 5 and take a step, however small, in the direction of what you truly desire. You might be surprised at the strength and resilience you discover within yourself. Section 1. The power of 5 seconds. The 5-second rule transforms lives by turning small moments of courage into powerful actions. It bridges aspirations and actions, unlocking our potential. Think of times you hesitated or doubted yourself. The 5-second rule helps reclaim those moments. It empowers us to take control and shape our destinies. Embrace small, consistent actions for extraordinary results. Section 2. Embracing the journey. The journey of self-discovery is not a linear path, it's a winding road with detours and obstacles. In moments of uncertainty, the 5-second rule becomes our companion. It's a tool reminding us we shape our experiences, embrace imperfections, celebrate small victories, and learn from setbacks. The journey itself is where true transformation lies. Section 3. Your life, your countdown. The 5-second rule is a philosophy, a way of approaching life with intention, courage, and belief in our capacity for growth. It's a reminder that we are not defined by our past mistakes or limiting beliefs. We are the authors of our own stories, with the power to rewrite them, simplify, strip away self-doubt, and seize those precious seconds. This is your life, this is your countdown. What will you do with the next 5 seconds?